Hey everybody, welcome to Nerd Overload, the pop and geek culture show that has its own theme song stuck in its head. I'm Cody.
I'm Sam.
I'm do 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 do.
All together, 1, 2, 3.
Do 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 do.
I don't remember from
Yeah,
there.
that's it. That's,
I mean,
that's
honestly,
pretty much it.
of all of us, you're the one that hears it the
I
most.
hear it more often than not because of the editing side
We're
of
the
things. But yeah.
Animaniacs.
And we're podcasting to the max.
So just sit back and
You know what?
relax.
This is just going to be an hour of us singing theme songs. It's
You'll
all right.
podcast to the max.
All right, so we have a great show for you all this week. Thank you all for tuning in. A bunch of news, but first let's talk about some things we have been checking out.
Check it out!
All right, so yeah, let's talk about some things we've been doing. I finally watched The Naked Gun.
Oh, so I'm
new
the
one?
only
The
one.
new
that-
one.
I'm the
All
only one that
right.
hasn't seen it yet.
Oh, it is very...
Wait, you still haven't watched it?
No.
Oh,
It is very, very good.
right?
I don't know if I would put it above the original because that's like peak comedy.
Well,
to me.
yeah.
But I would say definitely, upper tier Naked Gun movies. It's very good. Liam Neeson is great, both in deadpan and actually also making goofy acts and doing stupid stuff.
In a world where there are no longer any comedy movies, this sounds like a blessing.
Oh, it was absolutely wonderful.
You know, I haven't really thought about that, but yeah, it's been a while since I could think of like a comedy that was actually like I didn't go, why this?
Mm-hmm. Josh, I'm going to ruin another suit. Yeah, and now we both know what it is.
Yeah,
so
and
you gotta see it
I'm
soon.
out.
And you're yeah.
I'm in the cold.
Come on, man.
I might
Come
go,
on, man.
I
Don't
might go see it tomorrow.
don't-
depending.
don't
on
eat
how
another
things
one,
shake
man.
out.
You really should. Pam Anderson scats in it
Oh yeah,
for
that
a
bit.
long time.
An uncomfortably long
She's
time.
really great in it too.
Oh yeah, she was fantastic.
really, really good.
They're,
Yeah.
they're dating now too.
Oh,
Liam
really?
Neeson and Pam Anderson. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's very cute. It's
That's-
like the cutest thing I've ever heard.
That is fantastic.
Yeah,
Wish
like I-
nothing but the best for
Like
him.
I
That's
saw
great.
a bunch of pictures and like a lot of people being really positive about it. and
Yeah, they had a lot of really good chemistry on screen as
they
well.
really did.
Yeah.
Man, that bit where that montage of them in the cabin.
Yo, with the snowman.
Yes.
Yes.
That
It's
went.
wild for
that
me
went-
to hear with no context.
Yep.
Yeah.
That bit went exactly where I thought it was gonna
Yep.
go.
No, Cody, you need to see it so we can all
Yeah.
talk about it. It's
I need
gotta
to.
happen. Let's see. Other things. I rewatched The Mask. Got bored. Watched The Mask.
The movie or the show?
The movie.
Okay.
No, the animated series. No, I haven't gone back to that yet. But the original movie, it holds up. I think.
Does it?
For what it is, I think it holds up. If again, a movie, you got to take into account that it was made in the magical year of 1994 when Jim Carrey had 3 massive hits
And they were all the same character.
in the same. Well, it's
The Mask is different than Ace Ventura.
yeah. Ace Ventura is a little hornier.
I don't know. I thought the
well,
mask was
maybe
pretty
not.
The
horny.
Mask is pretty horny.
Well, that's true.
yeah.
The Mask is pretty horny. Yeah.
The Mask is more of a Looney Tunes character. And Ace Ventura is
It's
like
a crazy person.
I was going to say, it's more like a sketch
Sketch comedy
character that
Ace-
never stops.
Ace Ventura would very easily have fit onto In Living Color when he was on that.
Oh,
It looks
God,
like
that-
a bit.
That
yeah.
reminds me, like
Mm-hmm.
I just yesterday I saw a fire marshal Bill bit on my feed or whatever, and I was like, oh man,
Wow, that is a deep cut.
right?
Oh gosh. But no, those are kind of the two things that I've been doing. Just going back watching movies. That's all I do.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
For this kind of show, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. All right, when do you guys go next?
I've been playing a lot of Waterpark Simulator.
Okay.
I don't know
Okay.
if you've seen this.
I have
No.
not.
It's been going around on the Twitch a lot.
Yeah.
it doesn't sound like it would be any good at all because it just sounds like a slop simulator game that, they come out all the time.
Oh, sure.
But for some reason, this one is just balanced just right and also happens to be, like, pretty hilarious. You do what it says on the tin. You buy a rundown water park, fix it up, and run it.
Is it more like the simulator games, or is it more like one of the tycoon games?
It's more like a simulator game because it is first person.
Okay.
You're building stuff. You are cleaning stuff. It's like part tycoon game because you are placing the rides and the attractions and everything in a way that
it works.
But you're also maintaining everything in a way that it feels like you're spinning 40 plates at the same time.
Wow, it almost sounds a little bit like
work.
Well, yeah, but it sounds like that power washing sim game with the fixing part. And then what was the one where you are you're on like a planet and it's first person and you're building
like
Satisfactory. A little bit. Is that kind of the vibe-ish?
Yeah.
Okay.
Having not played that game, but having a
decent idea of what it is. Yeah.
But, like, it's also very funny because water, like puddles of water will build up around where people do stuff, and they will slip and ragdoll fall on them all the time. People will try to sneak into your water park, and the way to get them out is to just hit them with one of your tools.
Oh, jeez.
So you just bash them in the back of the head with a hammer, and they'll ragdoll to the ground and then get up and run away.
Bonk.
People just ragdoll down slides. Like, that's how they go down them. Like,
God, that sounds like Action Park.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah.
I forgot about Action Park.
People will poop in the pool, and you'll have to clean up the poop.
Okay, sure.
Or on the ground.
I mean, it sounds like a real water park almost. Yeah.
You have to run like food stands, so you'll be running from the lemonade stand to the hot dog stand back and forth, trying to keep the customers from getting angry and walking away.
Oh, you can't hire people to do.
You can.
Okay.
It's just very stingy about how many people it will let you hire at a time. It always keeps you like one thing away from feeling like everything is
working on its own.
Okay.
To keep you like frantic and engaged. And it's balanced just right. It feels like to keep you like you'll get something and then start feeling like you have a handle on it, and then another thing will show up and it's like, oh god.
That sounds great.
It's really fun. It's only like $12 on Steam right now.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's really fun. I was surprised because it doesn't sound like it. It sounds like it should just be like the hot game of the week slop that happens and then the streamers play it and everybody forgets about it. And honestly, that's probably what will happen.
Oh, yeah,
but
sure.
it also happens to be like an incredibly solid video game.
Well, as long as it's solid, then we're good.
In spite of everything.
Yeah.
You mean in spite of itself?
In spite of itself. And just be genuinely funny. Like, it's comedy out of the gameplay in a way that feels really genuine and unique.
See, that's what I like about a lot of the slop games is, like, that is kind of like the thing is, yeah, the game could be fun, but it's more like the interactions during the game. And you'll have that with, like, Lethal Company, your Repo, now Peak. Peak is another one.
I've seen. Yeah, Peak is one that's going to disappear as quickly as it showed up.
Hey, it's $8 on Steam. I bought Peak.
Peak looks really fun.
It does look fun. Yeah,
and they just added a new biome in Peak. But playing a lot of Mario Party Jamboree.
Good.
To the point where now the girlfriend is challenging me because she is yet to win against me. Like, she looked at me the other night and she's like, hey, this weekend we're playing Mario Party and I'm beating you. I'm like, okay, well, we'll see.
The first time I played Mario Party with Samantha, she destroyed me. It was Mario Party Jamboree specifically.
Yeah.
I played the worst game of Mario Party probably in my entire life.
Jordan and I are pretty even on it. We're both very good and just competitive enough that it makes it fun. So yeah,
and not ugly.
Yeah. It also helps that we always put the her least favorite Mario characters as the NPCs, so that when we're stomping them into the ground, You get that little extra bit of.
We've
yeah.
been doing that
Who
too.
are they?
You're not going to like it. Neither of you are going to like it. She doesn't like Princess Peach all that much.
Yeah, that's
And she
fair.
doesn't like Donkey Kong because she does not like apes in general.
Jordan, I thought we were cool. I thought we were friends. I sent you a message on Facebook, and we got excited about a book together. Mm-hmm. And you had to break my heart like this. I know you're there.
No.
I can understand not liking Peach because she's pretty
Boring.
but boring and like just sounds like vapid and
Yes.
empty.
I mean, at least Daisy has personality.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least Daisy has a little personality, and Rosalina has a reason why she's kind of aloof and weird.
I think some versions of Peach are great.
Yes.
Princess Peach Showtime Peach is kind of has a little bit more going on. Paper Mario Peach has a little bit more going on. But
I actually like the movie, the Super Mario Brothers movie. I like the Peach in that. That's another thing I checked out here. We'll get to that in a sec. But Peach in some games is very bland.
Especially Mario Party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, her Jordan's okay, who are your guys' usual go-to characters?
Oh, Wario.
Wario, okay. Josh?
DK.
Well, DK. It's Waluigi. I mean, it's Waluigi.
Okay, I'm just going to say this. Every time a Waluigi pops up as a Jamboree buddy, I love his intro to his minigame.
I've never seen it.
Oh, it's so good.
Like, he does like a JoJo pose and everything.
Nice. Yeah.
It is awesome.
It's just a pinball game, and you have like 3 minutes to just play pinball
pinball.
against
That
other
rules.
people.
It's awesome.
And that intro and that game makes me wish that Waluigi had a spin-off that's just Waluigi's Arcade, and it's a bunch of old riffs on old arcade games and pinball machines with a Waluigi and Mario Brothers twist.
Or we could just have a bunch of Nintendo arcade games, because there were a bunch of those.
But I mean, like, okay, you get asteroids, but you make it, legally distinct asteroids with a Mario twist.
Yeah.
And like Centipede, but it's, it's a Wiggler.
It's
or
Wiggler.
whatever.
Yeah.
I do really like Peach's Jamboree minigame though, because it's like you're going on a date with her. It's very cute.
That one's pretty good.
I haven't seen, the only ones I've seen is I've done Waluigi's twice now, and I've done Luigi's once.
Okay. Luigi's is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually really like. Oh gosh, which one was it? It is. Well, I'm stomp everybody, human and NPC alike, when it comes to the Yoshi's one, where it's just a race. You're just racing on the back of a Yoshi and jumping through.
Nice.
These stuff like objects and stuff.
Honestly, I feel like the best buddies so far that I've seen are Wario and Waluigi.
Yeah. Just by what they do, yes, absolutely.
Like the stealing coins. It's great.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
I feel like the Mario Party versions of Mario characters are always the worst. I
tend to
watered
agree.
down. Like,
well, because
it's a board game.
You're playing a board game. They're glorified board game pieces.
Even though the writing in Mario Party feels like the most bland.
Yeah.
It's not why you're there. It's not important.
Although I played through the entirety of the one-player mode, the single-player mode, and it is actually really good. There are boss battles in it. And
that kind of reminds me of the Monopoly Gamer Mario Edition.
Okay.
Like the really deluxe one that came out.
Yeah, okay.
Ago.
I think I remember. Yeah.
I mean, I own it. But every time you pass go, on top of collecting your coins, you also have to do a boss battle.
Oh, interesting.
On your card.
Yeah.
It's like, I've never played it. Like, I've read through it and stuff, but I've never played it because most people don't like Monopoly.
Bring it in here. We'll play it on the show.
I don't think Samantha would let me bring it in the house. She hates Monopoly. More than any person I've ever known to hate Monopoly.
I tell you what, the only way I play Monopoly is if we don't use the houses, because that takes a hour-and-a-half long game into a 5-hour game.
No, that'll make it even longer because you can't bankrupt people as fast with the hotels.
Not the way I play.
The game is not that bad if you use the vanilla rules. If you use the actual rules of Monopoly and don't use house rules, it's not that bad.
Yeah. Agree.
Like, you don't collect money on free parking or anything like that.
That'll make it last forever.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
But I also feel like that's a lot for a lot of the the staple board games like your Unos and things like that. If you play by the actual rules, it's not that bad.
That's no fun.
We do have Animal Crossing Monopoly somehow.
Oh, that's cool.
How?
Animal Crossing makes it okay.
Oh, okay. I see how it is, Samantha.
Yeah,
We haven't played it.
land on this square and get Brewster's coffee shop.
And it was like we got it really cheap at
that
Ollie's
also
or
helps.
something.
Yeah.
but-
Yep. Well, I have threatened to play the Mad Magazine board game that my dad found at a garage sale, and he's graciously let me borrow so that we can eventually do it on the show. But it is reverse Monopoly. The goal of the game is to get rid of all your money as quickly as possible, and every square on it forces you to get more money. Yeah.
That sounds like what those wacky guys at Mad Magazine would
You
come
know
up
it.
with.
Hey, Alfred E. Newman, man, he's a board game genius.
What if it was Monopoly, but you had to get rid of the money and they were giving you money? Yep, that's good.
Yeah,
Print it.
nailed it.
Nailed it.
But I looked at the board. There's a lot of really good jokes on it and stuff. It's really funny. I just haven't had a chance to. Well, we haven't had a chance to play it.
Yeah. I did watch a video of Bowser's Bomb Squad mode.
Oh yeah, we played that
the
version.
8-player mode or whatever.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, it's less Mario Party and more just one giant mini game with little mini game breaks.
Yes, I haven't done any of the online stuff.
Yeah,
I think I played
that's
like
it
one
either.
match against online people. Like I played against a person in Japan, and
I feel like it's going to be all 4-year-olds.
Or hyper competitive 30-year-olds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or a hyper competitive almost 41-year-old.
Well, yeah. Hey, I'm being nice and saying 30-year-olds. So,
I've been thinking about dropping back into Mario Kart
oh yeah,
just to do
I'm still
online
trying to
races
plug
and
away,
stuff.
trying to find all the stupid costumes. I found all the Marios, and now I'm working on all of the Luigis. I hate just driving around in free roam. It's so boring.
They could have done so much more with that. I thought it was going to end up like how Forza has like the racing world.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
You drive around and there's different challenges and like it's the most bare bones. Like we talked about it last.
We
Yeah.
talked about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't expect it to be Breath of the Wild level.
Yeah.
You find a point and drive to it, and there are cool things along the way. But yeah, it sounds like there's just nothing.
No, it's all it really is you might find this challenge that you do it and you get like
A sticker.
you get a sticker.
And they're all variations on basically the same three activities.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Okay,
like
that's a-
do this thing fast enough.
Get the coins that showed up.
Yeah, fetch quest stuff. Or
Barely.
Yeah, not even that.
Not even
Like,
that.
just-
Okay.
There are good ones that like recreate an old Super NES Mario Kart track
Oh, cool.
in a section of the world. But even that's just like, well, it's just driving by yourself in a
Yeah,
loop.
that's not doesn't sound like as much fun.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and just finding the very specific food items to unlock the stupid costumes.
Which are all very good costumes. They really knock the designs out of the
I
park.
mean, some of them.
I like
they're
Mad Max
all pretty
Waluigi
good.
and Wario.
No, yeah, the road rogue ones. Those are good. Those are good costumes.
The Road Wario.
Yeah,
the Road Wario.
Road Wario.
No, I don't think I've seen any of the costumes where I've just thought, well, that's bad.
I don't
They're all
know.
different, cute little.
I don't know. I wish there were more. There were more variations.
I mean, there's a vampire costume for Waluigi.
That one is pretty good. That one
can't
is
be
pretty
beat.
good.
Can't be beat.
Which is a reference to Wario 3.
Mario Land, kind of. I mean, it also showed up in Mario Kart Tour.
Well, I know, but
Yeah.
I meant like specifically the Vampire Wario.
Yeah, Wario could turn into a vampire in, I think, Wario Land 2 and 3 both
Yeah.
have that power. And
Yeah.
4.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So every Wario Land game but the first one. And the Virtual Boy one.
Well, sure.
The original one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the original one is the Game Boy one.
Yeah. Was Mario... Well, it's technically Mario Land 3 Wario Land.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I mentioned I'd rewatched the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Yes.
And you know what? It's a good movie.
It is a good movie.
I
I've
didn't
watched it a
have-
couple times now, and I legitimately like it.
I could see where the faults are with it, but overall, as a kids family movie with, there are specific story beats. It's not like they gloss over stuff or anything like that. And I don't know. I thought it was fun.
I think it could have been so much better.
Well, it could have been
yeah,
better.
obviously.
I don't want to reward them for doing doing the most bog standard thing ever.
For the people who don't know Mario, you had to have some semblance of an origin story.
Yeah, that's fine.
And as far as origin stories go, it was a pretty good one, I thought. I mean, I understand, yeah, it was a little safe. It was kind of weird that they mashed up Mario Kart and Donkey Kong Land.
That
was a little weird.
And the Donkey Kong stuff they just made up the majority of it.
A good amount of it, yeah.
What the hell is the Kong army? What?
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, it's more Kongs than we've ever seen in a game, even Donkey Kong games.
Yeah. But they got the ones that people know. You
saw him in the crowd. You saw him in the crowd.
Swanky was at the beginning. He was the one that picked them up to get them to Cranky.
Was that Swanky?
White suit jacket and sunglasses. I think that was Swanky. Or supposed to be a version of Swanky.
Swanky is very openly referenced in Bonanza as well.
Oh, really?
There is a fractone that gives you quizzes.
Yeah?
Like Swanky used to, and he's wearing a little bowler hat.
Oh, that's awesome.
The suit.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
I need to get back into Bonanza. I have not been playing that one as hard as I should have.
I'm surprised you haven't. Like, I couldn't put it down. I played it nonstop for like 3 or 4 days. It's an amazing game.
I'm beginning to see spoilers, and I'm like, man, I need to get back into this.
Yeah.
I kind of got spoiled, but not like
enough.
I don't want to get too into it, but yeah, not enough that what happened wasn't still very exciting and cool, and it's hard. I'll stop there.
Yeah. Oh, I got hardcore spoiled, and I don't even have a Switch 2. That game came out, and like 2 hours later, I looked at social media, and there was something just right there. I was like,
don't you hate that? It's the worst with anything. Like, at least some of the superhero meme pages have been getting better about that kind of stuff. Like, hey, no spoilers for like the first week, 2 weeks, or whatever.
I must be looking at the wrong superhero Facebook pages, because usually it's here
the day the movie comes out.
Yeah.
We're going to spoil a million things. The posts come in two varieties. We're going to spoil a million things, or boy, we sure do hate James Gunn's Superman movie. Because he's too woke, and he's too whiny, and he gets beat all the time. I want a Superman that kills. I want a Superman that kills Lex Luthor and the dog.
Just watch The Boys.
I want a Superman that isn't Superman at all.
Exactly. These people online, and I can't even say that it's people hiding behind anonymity, because back in the day, everybody had screen names. No one had a name attached to their account. You could say basically whatever you wanted with no repercussion.
And your name would be Toledo Joe 59.
Yeah. But these days, your name's right there.
Sometimes there are some.
Yeah, some people do other things.
I'm just saying there are groups now where you can post anonymously. There is an option to post anonymously.
Yeah.
The ones that I see are very not anonymous.
Well, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, they have to get their name out there so you can go watch their grifter videos where they cry about Star Wars for 40 minutes. They take a 2-minute trailer of a movie and scream about it for a full hour, and then they get paid by YouTube, and that's their job.
Yeah. You will never see this coming from Nerd Overload.
Yeah.
We will scream about things we actually care about.
For an hour like
we're doing right now. Yeah.
I am kind of excited for the He-Man movie. I'm not going to lie.
It's getting there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to see some stuff for it, and even if it's going to be an isekai situation.
Which, I mean, it always kind of
was, but if it seems to me like they're adding more of that in there.
It's got to be better than the Dolph Lundgren one. Which is fun, is a fun movie.
Oh, it's fun and stupid, but it's terrible.
It's a terrible movie.
Yeah.
I mean, I could talk about Silksong a little bit, or we could save it till during the news.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because
there is Silksong news, and you know what? Let's go ahead and jump into it. Here's the news.
This just in. Silksong came out.
Silksong.
Yeah.
I still don't believe it.
Hollow Knight Silksong, the sequel to Hollow Knight, came out on the 4th, and it broke every
Digital
online storefront you could think of.
Yeah.
Which is wild.
It's kind of wild.
That this many people went nuts to buy a 2D Metroidvania about bugs.
Well, you know what? When the developers of the game take a million years to do it and drip feed stuff forever, then yeah, it's going to build up hype.
I am surprised they haven't gotten blowback from having so much hype and then having people that are outside of the sphere of the game itself buy it and be like, this is just a platform game.
Yeah.
Metroidvania. I'm surprised I haven't seen that.
You probably won't because there's too many people going, Silksong! So you said you played a little bit of it.
I have played a little bit, and I pre-gamed a little more of Hollow Knight. I still haven't finished Hollow Knight.
Okay.
But I've gotten further in it than I ever have. Like, I've gotten some of the other moves, the wall jump and that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of gained a little bit more appreciation for Hollow Knight. I still like my Metroidvanias to have a little bit more of a nudge in the right direction. Silksong seems to be like more Hollow Knight, but maybe it's a little prettier. The production values are higher. The animation is it's like smoother.
Mm-hmm.
I think the map has been a little more intuitive to explore. Like I haven't played it for that long, maybe just an hour or two. But it feels like maybe the map design is a little more intuitive to get around.
Okay.
The main character, who is Hornet, who was a reoccurring boss in the previous game, she actually talks. So you have a protagonist that's not a silent protagonist.
Oh, cool.
That kind of makes it you feel a little more grounded in the world to figure out what the heck is going on.
Oh, that's cool.
That's the other thing about Hollow Knight. It's like the story is really nebulous, like a Dark Souls, where it's like you get little bits and pieces from the environment or item descriptions or whatever, and they don't come right out and tell you, like, this is what is happening, this is what you're doing. Silksong feels a little more guided than that. Like, you have an opening cutscene.
Yeah.
Hornet can talk, so you know what she is thinking and feeling. Like, I definitely like it better than Hollow Knight. But I definitely like it better than Hollow Knight. And Hollow Knight was already good, so this is even better.
Oh, good.
Although I didn't like Hollow Knight on the level that a lot of people do.
People really kind of went nuts for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like a Souls game, and I've never been a huge Souls guy. But I do like it when 2D platformers are difficult, which it is, and I can contend with that better than I can a hard 3D Souls game for some reason. I don't know. My mind is just better wired for...
No, that makes sense. I could see where you're coming from with it. I haven't played either one of them, but I am a big fan of search action style games, the Metroidvania type stuff. But I've watched some gameplay footage of both Hollow Knight and Silksong, but it looks pretty good.
I think you would enjoy either one, because you're from the old school of platform games.
I am from the old school,
I'm
yes.
sure you've played a Mega Man or a Ninja Gaiden in your time.
I have done those things.
I mean, we've all done a lot of Shovel Knight, so...
Yeah, Shovel Knight. Yeah.
It feels comparable to well, I don't know. It seems like it's of a similar bloodline as Shovel Knight.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not as like rambunctious and joyous as a Shovel Knight, because it's very moody and dark.
Yeah, different tone.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about some other things. So we have some DC movie stuff. The Batman 2 is going to start filming next year.
Fine.
Okay.
Don't expect it anytime soon, I guess.
Yeah.
You know
I
what?
felt like they were hoping to get that out sooner than it is.
It feels like it. And it also makes me wonder, is this Batman going to be the one that shows up in the wider DC stuff?
James Gunn has said no.
James Gunn said no.
And that makes sense. You know, I mean, I liked the Batman movie. I liked it a lot.
Oh yeah, I liked it a lot too, but I don't think it fits.
Tonally, it wouldn't fit especially well with what they're setting up.
Yeah, between you know the Suicide Squad and Superman and Creature Commandos and everything being part of Gunn's DC universe, it tonally does not feel like that. That would be like putting Christian Bale Batman in like the Snyder stuff.
I can see that work though. Yeah.
They're both kind of like hyper violent dude bro versions of the character.
Yes. But no, I'm looking forward to the Batman 2 and Superman 2. Man of Tomorrow has a release date for was it 2027 or 2026? I think
27.
27. Yeah. Like summer 2027, and with it James Gunn tweeted a couple of original bits of artwork with Superman fighting Lex Luthor in the LexCorp power suit, the bright green and purple power suit.
Which I feel like that's the obvious place to go.
Well, you know,
like
in the beginning of Superman, the that armor, the hammer of Baravia that Ultraman was wearing at the very beginning of the movie, you color that purple and green, and that's basically
and take the helmet off.
And take the helmet off
because he had those big stupid shoulders.
Yep. So I'm way looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to Supergirl. Peacemaker's been great so far.
Yeah, I was caught up on it until last night when the new one came out.
Yeah,
and it's been fantastic so far.
It's been really, really, really good.
I need to watch it. I know.
I can see why they released Superman early to streaming so that people who didn't get a chance to watch it could. So they understood some of the things in Peacemaker.
Yeah, it's a direct sequel.
Absolutely. Yeah. Okay, some other things. There was
that guy looks like he caught all the Pokemon.
Yeah.
That was such a good line.
Oh, it was. Yeah.
Tim Meadows is one of the best, like the most underrated comedian.
Oh, he really is.
He's so funny.
Yeah. No, that's... all right, other movie stuff. Street Fighter, the movie, the next movie, put out their first official piece of art for the movie, and it looks like the old Street Fighter 2 character select screen, but all of the actors' faces are pixelated slightly in the blocks for the character select.
It looks like a film.
Capcom
doesn't care because they'll make money either way. I would love to be cautiously optimistic. This movie's gonna suck. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna stink on ice. It looks awful.
Yeah. It's not gonna be great. I'm looking forward to seeing some of the actors within it and see what they do with the roles.
But the cast seems to make little to no sense for the most part.
Yeah, I mean some of it. Some of it they cast based on just their physical look. Like 50 Cent, I can see him as Balrog.
Yeah.
Or Boxer, I guess, technically. Because you have to call him by different names depending where you are. I've talked about that on the show.
Yeah. I think that's pretty common knowledge.
It is at this point, yeah. But he looks like Balrog. Cody Rhodes, I think, will make a fine Guile.
Yeah.
And he's got the wrestling background, the fight choreography background. I think he can do fine. It was weird for him to show up in The Naked Gun.
I didn't know he would.
Josh, they go to the bar, and I'm going to be as vague about this as possible. They go to the bar, and there is a bartender that gives Liam Neeson some sass, and he slams his head on the table, and the face keeps changing.
Oh, right.
That was Cody Rhodes.
Okay.
Professional wrestler and son of Dusty Rhodes.
Why not cast the whole movie with wrestlers?
They should have. I mean, Akuma is Roman Reigns. So we're getting a Samoan Akuma, which is fine.
Yeah, it is kind of weird that you have a guy that's named Akuma and he's not Japanese.
Well, again, with the rest of the casting, they don't really care.
But also with Akuma, like his skin tone is really dark.
Also,
on the character.
That's true. I'm pretty sure
his name is literally a Japanese word.
I know.
They cast Orville Peck as Vega, and I think they did it exclusively because the guy wears a mask in real life. Like,
I saw that. I thought that was a bit.
Else?
I thought that was a bit.
No, Orville Peck is
A masked
Vega
actor.
is the masked. Yeah.
Orville Peckenbacher.
Great popcorn.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
That should be the popcorn bucket for the Street
it
Fighter
should be.
movie.
Yes. Yes.
It's a Vega mask that says Orville Peckenbacher on
Yep.
it.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
That's my dumbest joke of the day.
No, that's a good one though. I like it. I like
That might be a
it.
contender of your dumbest joke of the year.
But no, the rest of the cast just looks like it sucks. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
As much as I like David Dalmakian, I'm pronouncing his name wrong, but the
Dalmatian.
Dalmatian.
I think is how you pronounce it. David
yeah.
Dalmatian.
Dalmatian.
That's why he played the Spot.
Yeah, exactly.
in
Exactly. He was
Suicide
Polka Dot
Squad.
Man.
Yeah, Polka Dot Man.
Yeah.
I mean, the
But-
Spot was
Spot is
Spider-Man.
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 yeah. I meant Polka Dot Man.
As much as I like that actor, I don't think he's a good M. Bison.
No.
I really don't. I mean, I can kind of see the facial structure if you put the hat on. If you imagine he's wearing the hat down low, I think you can get the face kind of, but I don't think that is the right
No.
character overall for Vega or the M. Bison.
Or
I mean,
Dictator.
Dictator,
This is
yeah.
kind of typecasting because he's Red Guardian. But what about David Harbour? Like,
Yeah,
he would be a pretty good Bison.
he would be an okay Bison. I mean, you definitely do want someone to both look and be able to give the performance. And I think David Harbour, even at his thinnest, I think his facial structure is just a little bit rounder than what would be good for the nice, angular, angry M. Bison, I think. But Dalmakian isn't... It's not it, unfortunately. And I forget some of the other casting, but it's really the guy that they cast to play Dan is American instead of from Taiwanese or what have you and very tall, super jacked, and is keeping his mustache.
But Dan doesn't have a mustache.
He doesn't.
That's how
This one does.
That's how much they care.
This one does. The fact that they've cast someone to be Dan and not have it just be a cameo, as much as I love the character and I love the gimmick that he is the bad fighter, making him a main character in the movie means that they're already going to be putting too much emphasis on him.
Yeah, he should just be a guy that another character
beats the
beats
tar
up.
out
Yeah.
of.
Yeah. You should get 2 seconds of Sagat beating him in a fight and then move on and not see him anymore.
Maybe he could even do that.
Yeah.
Like
He
comedy
could,
guy.
yeah. If he screams about how his father is dead at some point, I will give a little bit of credence because that's Dan's whole thing. I'm bad at fighting and my dad died.
Psycho style.
Well, it was Sagat that killed Go Hibiki. That's why That's why Sagat has an eye patch. In the lore,
In the deep lore.
The
that they
deep
won't
lore.
Pay any,
not even a
any-
little bit. They're not even going to wear the costumes. I bet.
No.
No.
They'll all wear leather jumpsuits like the early 2000s X-Men movies.
Yes.
What were you expecting? Thai boxing shorts and arm wraps?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh.
actually.
Yes, that would be great, actually. Yeah. We got some stuff to kind of run through.
A lot of this stuff's quick stuff anyway.
Yeah, most of it is. Helluva Boss board game.
Yep, the IMP, the Immediate Murder Professionals board game, which is the company that the characters in Helluva Boss do.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like some kind of management game where you're
Yeah.
managing the characters. As
It's
they
very
go out
small. It's a very
on
small
missions.
round board kind of thing. It looks like it's mostly just kind of move around board, collect card, but it is 1,000 something % funded,
Because
which is
of
no
course-
surprise.
Of course it
it
is. Of course it is.
When I first saw it, I'm like, oh, that's already funded.
Yeah.
It is.
Like the second it started.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. They're doing a Bluey movie that is CGI?
Yeah. Because I saw, I think it was a Kotaku article, or maybe Polygon. It was Polygon, where they're like, unfortunately, the Bluey movie is not going to to break Disney's streak of not using traditional animation.
At least it's not going to be live action.
Yeah, I guess.
Bluey.
Yeah.
I don't know. That would at least be more interesting. Than
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
just some real blue heeler dogs. With peanut butter mouth flap.
Oh, I'm thinking the other direction. I am thinking
People in costumes.
full-on furry bait. Yeah, a human man that is furry and blue like Bluey and his dad.
They're going to look like cats.
Her dad.
They're going to
Yeah.
look like cats.
People will get really mad at you if you
They're-
misgender Bluey.
They're cats?
They're
No, they're dogs.
Oh, they're dogs.
Bluey
Did I-
is a girl.
Oh, sure. Yes.
Bluey,
Sorry.
Bluey
yes.
and Bluey and her sister.
I've only
Yeah.
watched a couple episodes of it, and it was good. I liked it.
It makes me.
But-
it does make me laugh that everybody in the show does have like dog names and not people names.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. The one episode that I watched, Bluey's dad took the Bluey to like a park to play, and Bluey made friends with a little kid, and the dad made friends was like, oh hey, to the other dad, and it got to the point where he was taking the kid to the park just to see his new best friend.
Just to hang out with the dad.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
That kind
was
of reminds me of the episode of King of the Hill when Hank befriended that dude in his anger management class.
Oh yeah.
Or no, not that one. The one where Hank basically made a friend that was just like him.
Yes.
And stole his belt? Is that what it was? Or am I thinking something else?
You're thinking of something else.
There was some show I watched recently. Oh, no, oh my God, that was The Great North.
Oh.
Where the dad character on that show was going to a construction site just to watch like them build stuff because that's the kind of guy he is.
Yeah.
And he
I
ran
mean,
into
that is Nick Offerman.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And he ran into another guy that was there doing the same thing, and they became best friends until he stole one of his belts
Stole one of his. Wow. Okay.
from his collection of
Belts.
very unique belts. That is a great show, by the way.
I need to watch more of it. I think I've watched the first episode, and that's about it.
And
but-
it looks like it's like, oh, this is just going to be Bob's Burgers, but
Yeah.
different. But it actually has its own vibe.
Yeah.
And the family is very funny and different.
Okay.
Then the Belchers.
You know,
Yeah.
I'll give it another shot. I will. Let's see. We've got a couple more characters in Marvel Rivals.
Yep, they have announced Angela, former Spawn character, now Asgardian, in it. And from what I've read, she is a flying tank.
That makes sense.
In huge.
She's also
Good.
very huge.
Yeah, they were not afraid to make her an absolute muscle mommy.
And
in
they
this
gave
game.
her one wing like Sephiroth.
Nice.
Yeah.
Angela, take the point. Daredevil, which I feel like will play a lot like Spider-Man.
They are leaning a little bit heavier into the it looks like he's wearing modern samurai armor, kind of.
Okay.
Like a mix of his old. So it's all red, but it looks like it's patchy, like the old orange and black suit. But it's looks like samurai armor a little bit.
You should have to play purely based on audio cues when you're.
That would be
playing
great.
it.
That would be
the screen is just
ama-
black.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
Maybe you'll get splashes of color where sounds are happening.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
True skill cap.
Yeah.
True skill cap.
And then Blade as well,
Yeah,
right?
Blade has been out. Blade has been out for a couple weeks now, I guess. I didn't know this until recently because I've been bad. I have not played
I haven't-
Rivals in a minute.
I haven't touched it. Although I might pick it up now that I have a computer that can run it.
Oh,
That's
there you
true.
go. There you go.
Speaking of Blade, he shows up in the Marvel Zombies trailer, I guess.
Oh.
Sort of. It's not the same.
I haven't actually seen the trailer.
So I have watched the trailer a couple times, picking out little bits and pieces. I hate Marvel Zombies, and it was one thing when What If was leaned into for like maybe like a cameo or whatever.
Yeah.
But now the fact this is going to be like our whole thing, our whole story arc for this one, I guess.
It wouldn't surprise me if this works.
This is
and
like
it's
their Halloween thing or whatever.
Yeah.
No, they're working on another Werewolf by Night, from what I
Thank
understand.
I
But
love that so
that
much.
was
And
that
every
was
time
really
we bring
great.
it up on the show, we're like, oh, it's so good.
It's so good. My guess is if the ratings for the animated Marvel Zombies go well, it's gonna get put into the movies. I'm afraid.
I hate the animation style they use for these. It's so boring every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like rotoscoping.
Yeah, the like
But
kind
not
of,
good, but not fun.
It's
Yep.
just so bland and like it's animation. Do something neat.
Yeah.
You have an infinite canvas of possibilities.
I mean, there is a cool bit in the trailer when they introduce Blade, the Blade character. He's Blade Knight. He is Blade, but he is also the Fist of Khonshu.
Okay. Interesting.
The Fist of Honkshu on board.
But there is a really cool bit where he's like swinging his sword around. There's like an extreme close up and with his sword, and as the camera pans, you see a reflection, and it's Khonshu's face.
Oh, that's cool.
It was cool.
That's neat.
I just feel like this and What If, like the art style doesn't say that we're trying to do something interesting in the art form of animation. It says we didn't want to pay for this to be live action,
Yes.
so this is what you get.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
Absolutely agree to that.
Because everybody is way too real looking.
It's bland. It's
very bland.
It's bland.
It is very bland.
Yeah. It's like 2D. The models in it look like. So, in Guilty Gear, especially Strive and Xrd, those are 3D. They're not 2D models. They're 3D models that they put on a flat plane.
Yes.
It looks like they used that type of animation, but didn't make the costuming and the character design interesting to kind of counteract the kind of generic animation style.
Yes.
In a world where we have the Spider-Verse movies, we shouldn't have to be subjected to this.
Spider-Verse and K-pop Demon
Yeah.
Hunters.
Yeah.
Yeah, and K-pop Demon Hunters doesn't look like insanely expensive like Spider-Verse does.
But it looks interesting.
Yeah, but it still looks good.
It's very
You can do it on a budget.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
But
they
it's
have
Marvel.
They have
in
they're
Disney,
not.
They don't have to do it on a budget because
They print money. They literally print money.
Yeah. All right, so last thing, I kind of left it for last because I don't know how much we can get into it, but there are some things going on at Roblox.
Yeah, the game for children you should not let your children play.
Absolutely
no,
do not let your children play it.
I do not have kids, but if I did, they wouldn't be on Roblox. I wouldn't let my dogs on Roblox.
Well, we should probably talk about why people shouldn't be playing Roblox, right?
There's more than one reason.
There's
There's
few
multiple
reasons.
reasons. Yes.
So-
go ahead.
So yeah, this game for children, which looked pretty cheap for a long time.
And it's also like we should say Roblox is basically, it's a sandbox game.
It's a sandbox
game. You can go
game.
in and build your own mini game.
It's a creation platform
Yes.
for making other games.
Yes.
And people have done some really impressive stuff with it. That's part of one of the problems. People, fans and children and other creators have been making stuff, and Roblox has basically been exploiting people's work.
It's to the point of being considered child labor.
Yeah, because to get money out of Roblox for making these things, you have to put in a lot of work.
Yes.
But because it's not actual work.
Even though these kids, and sometimes not kids, sometimes adults, have formed like little companies within Roblox.
Yeah.
And expect you to do so much work within your little Roblox company. It's basically child labor.
And the majority of the funds generated from it go directly to Roblox instead of
The creators,
It, it trickles down from Roblox to the people who run their little Roblox companies to the kids who are basically in the code.
Oh my
lines.
God! It's like it's. Never mind. We know where I stand on things.
Yeah, it's and the Robux thing. I actually there's a really good video on YouTube by the YouTube channel Legal Eagle.
Yeah, this is where a lot of this news initially started, like really getting traction from.
They did. Sometimes their stuff is a little, but this one was really, really well done. So they even went as far to say, okay, the Robux, the stuff that you buy, the points that you buy in real life with real money in order to
do things.
Stuff. The exchange rate is so busted going from Robux back into cash because you can technically cash out your Robux.
Yeah,
but it's like 50 cents per buck basically, and to pay into it, and to get money back out, it's like 0.0005 cents.
It is definitely
It's
not
like
fair.
0.05 of a cent per Robux if you're taking it back out. So like
It's like crypto.
So yeah, you're ripping. Well, one, they're exploiting kids. They're
also
ripping off developers.
There's also a great video by People Make Games that go into like the hierarchies of Roblox and the companies and how they exploit kids to make games for money.
Yeah, and not only is it exploiting kids for money, it's endangering them as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, as with a lot of online areas, communities where it is predominantly small children, there are going to be, and I'm going to use the term as
predator, I think is the word you
predators, though I was going to say bad actor, but
bad
yes.
actor, yeah.
Predator, bad actor. There's a lot of people taking advantage of stuff. A lot of people that are adults that should not be interacting with kids. But
yeah, you take it expand from there how you will.
Yeah. And there was a YouTuber. I'm blanking on the guy's name.
I can't remember his name either.
But it is a guy who actually does Chris Hansen style stings of these bad actors trying to set up things
to take advantage of children,
trying to take advantage of children and catching them, and then he would send their information to the Roblox company
and eventually the police.
And eventually the FBI.
But Roblox didn't want to do anything about it.
Right.
They would continuously tell him, use the proper channels, but not explain what that meant.
Yeah.
What is the proper channel?
You would think contacting the creators of the platform,
the ones that control what happens with your account,
would be the proper channel.
But they eventually Roblox got fed up and just IP banned the guy because I guess admitting that there is a problem
is enough to say that he's
to do something about the problem is admitting that there is one, and Roblox does not want to admit that their platform
that there's a problem
is a haven for predators and child exploiters.
Yeah, it is just not a good.
Also, their CEO keeps talking about opening up a Roblox dating site for 17-year-olds and up.
And, once 17,
yeah,
that's still a child.
Age he said, which is a weird age to pick.
That's a weird age to pick because that's still technically a kid. And,
hey, Drake.
And that all it's...
That was a good one.
That was very good. Very good. That gets a high five. That gets a crisp high five there. But it's that kids lie about their age online.
Oh yeah,
easily. And adults lie about their age online just as easily.
Adults lie?
Nothing about this.
People lie on the internet?
I know, right?
People would do that? They would post lies on the internet?
Would you believe? It's hard to wrap your mind around it. But no, this just seems... Avoid Roblox completely. Just avoid it.
It's a...
Nope.
And I feel like this needs to be a cautionary tale for other companies who have similar formats.
The metaverse could be a very big thing.
Fortnite.
I remember there was something like this going on in Second Life back when Second Life was a thing.
Second Life.
Yeah.
There's nowhere for kids to go on the internet anymore either.
It's really
like with what was it?
Club Penguin.
Club Penguin was gone.
Toontown.
Yeah, it's
Animal Jam.
Yeah.
It just doesn't. There's nothing for. There's nothing.
I mean,
for kids
Wizards
anymore.
Wizards 101 still exists.
That's true.
Oh, I haven't thought about that in a million years.
You can download it through Steam.
I was like, if that had come out like 2 or 3 years earlier, I would have been all up on Wizard 101.
Same here. I knew about it in passing, but
there used to be a Pirates 101 too. Ask
really?
me how I know about that one.
Oh, sure. Yeah, no, that tracks. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. I just hope there's some kind of resolution. I don't know. I hate to see people get even more exploited and things happen, but unfortunately, I think it's going to take one big problem to get Roblox either shut down or corrected to the point where...
I think they should just shut it down.
I think they should shut it down too, but they're never going to because it makes money.
It makes way too much money.
There's too many people willing to look the other way because of all the money.
Money.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Sponge Boy Me Bob.
Sponge Boy Me Bob.
Wait, let's couch all of that Roblox stuff in an allegedly right now.
Oh, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Is looking the other way.
Allegedly.
Yes. Anyway, you've been listening to Nerd Overload. Thank you very much for tuning in. You can find us each and every day over at nerdoverload.com.
You can send us an email, any comments, concerns, news stories you might find, or if you want to comment on something we've talked about. Staff at nerdoverload.com.
You can tell us what you want us to talk about, or questions, concerns, or comments with your voice talk box. If you give us a call at 412-345-1413, you can get our voicemail and leave us a message.
And we will play it on the show no matter what it is.
Well,
No.
I mean, we can bleep it, so yeah.
We can bleep it. Yeah. You know what? You send us something, we're gonna play it. You can find all of our back episodes on different podcast apps, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, and YouTube. Catch our live shows every Friday on Twitch. And finally, thank you to Parker for helping us out finding news articles for the show, and David Pencil for our intro and outro. So again, thank you all for tuning in, and we will be back next week.
David Pencil.